Hi Libra, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to do a medium for you. If this medium does not resonate with you, please check out my playlist. Just look for Libra, your sun, moon, or rising sign. Okay. All right, Libra, we have your mother-in-law here. I'm going to pull on heart-to-heart messages from your mother-in-law. I was met by so many loving people. Is there anything else for Libra? Okay. If I had known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. We are soulmates. I am here helping you. There is no time where I am. Time is on the earth. Time is only on the earth. Okay, I'm going to pull messages from heaven. This includes your mother-in-law and any other past loved ones, friends, and family members that are surrounding you at this time. Okay. All right. Okay, Libra. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. Talk to us. We are still listening. All right, Libra. I'm going to get into the tarot. I'm going to use the Heaven and Earth Tarot today. Libra, before we start reading the tarot, I am feeling a little bit over emotional. A little sad. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. I have the Knight of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles, Four Cups, and the Three of Cups, and the Two of Wands in reverse. All right, so your mother-in-law wants to remind you that you can't just stop everything. She's asking you to keep going. I have the Knight of Wands stating to take action, and take action that is needed. This could be working together in collaboration with partners or friends, because friends are coming up here. I have the Four Cups here stating that you don't see that your friends can't do it without you. Okay? So let me pull more. That you are making them whole, Libra. Okay? She is asking you to heal your emotions and be the Queen of Wands. She understands that you're in despair. There could be a loss of pleasure here. Okay, with the Five of Cups. Something that I'm not sure what you're sad about, Libra, but you lost taste for something. Maybe that you had passion for something and you lost that passion. But she is asking you to embody the Queen of Wands energy, which is the Phoenix rising from the ashes, and she takes action as needed. Okay. She does have the passion that's needed. So let's see. Okay. I have the Seven of Swords here in reverse and the Devil. And the Hierophant. I'm getting a few things off of this. That you felt like you were betrayed in regards to work. Or you were betrayed in regards to the universe. Okay. I have the Ace of Swords here. Okay. With the Nine of Cups. She is saying that clarity will come to you. Clarity will come to you, and there won't be anything else that you need to give up. Maybe you sacrifice, Libra, in regards to having the things that you needed. Everybody takes time to give up something to make something happen. They do. Whether it's friends, family. You know, we can't always be there. We're human. We can't always be there for people, everyone at one time. And I feel like that's the sacrifice that you did here. That you let some people go, or you just took time out for yourself because there was no way that you could be there for other people. But clarity is coming to you. Clarity is coming to you in regards to this of why it happened. And then we have material happiness here with Jupiter energy. Okay. Content will happen for you, but you need to, there is a balance that needs to be done with your emotions and whatever despair that you're feeling, whatever loss that you're feeling. Can I get more, please? I feel like she's talking in riddles. I really do. I feel like your mother-in-law is talking in riddles. So I have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Can I get more? All right. Okay, now I'm seeing it. You felt like you were working for nothing, right? You were working for nothing, whether it be with relationships, working in general, or doing your daily activities, but you were working for nothing. But this is going to be balanced out, okay? This is going to be balanced out with the Six of Cups. This has happened before to you, Libra. To where you felt defeated. Like you know what you're doing is your calling, but you felt defeated by it. It will balance out. Things will be equal again. And this is in regards to money too, and emotions. Things will be equal the way that they need to again. But you can't block out your friends here because they're here to help you. They are here to help you. And even if you had to stop talking to them, it does feel like they have that unconditional love for you. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Your passion will come back. New beginnings will happen again. She's trying to tell me that you are in a state of despair because you feel like things won't get back to normal as they were, and that you won't have the passion that you had before. I have the King of Wands here, stating that that will happen. That balance, all of this here is imbalance. That feeling of defeat and feeling that your calling was just whatever. Okay, that loss of passion, of desire for that calling. The Fool in reverse of it. I don't know how to start over. I don't know how to do this again. I have the King of Wands in reverse, stating that you're insecure and don't know how to be a leader anymore. But she wants you to know that the Queen of Pentacles is here. You are going to turn into the Queen of Pentacles. She is stable within her divine feminine aspect, okay? And her divine feminine aspect is you have to feel things. Let me get my words right. You have to feel things on a different level than other people. You have to feel it to its core for you to transmute it into positive energy. You're a Libra, right? You balance everything out. And if you don't feel it to that core, you will never see the darkness that other people are carrying to transmute that into positive energy, right? I mean, it's just, it's a lesson that has to be learned, I guess, within the worldview. But this is also a type of lessons within material. You have to not have any money to a certain extent to see that money isn't either the root of all evil or poverty mentality, or stating that it's not an idol for you to worship, right? Money is there to help the world go around. I mean, really, it doesn't exist. And you need to understand that the universe will always provide for you. Okay? And that includes love. That includes emotionally. That includes with your friends. Right? So that is the Queen of Pentacles, because she is the phoenix that rises from the ashes. You know what I mean? Just like the Queen of Wands with her passion. But with the Queen of Pentacles, she knows that she can manifest anything that she wants. Okay? You're asking to balance, to harmonize. Okay? This is harmonious change. I don't know if you can see that here. Harmonious change. This is Uranus energy. All right. Wow. Libra, it just got deep. It just got really deep. I'm going to take a sip of my drink, and then we'll get into the other cards. Please remember that your mother-in-law is guiding this reading, and any of the decks or cards that I use, she knows you best, okay? But it took me a second to translate the things that she wanted to tell you. It really did. It felt... it just didn't come easy. And maybe she didn't know how to put it into words. I don't know, but it didn't come easy. Let's look at the empathic oracle here. Or maybe I have a problem translating. Oh, goodness. It could be. Okay, now I'm seeing. Your mother-in-law might be speaking in a foreign language. That could definitely be it. But, yeah, okay, my candle is shaking. That's a possibility. Okay. Okay, so I have a couple here. Slow down. To avoid burnout, don't do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle of the moment and the richness of your life. Assert your authentic needs in a kind, confident tone. Speak your needs rather than hiding them. Empower yourself by being authentic. Okay, I'm going to go into some chakra healing, see what chakras need to be healed at this time. Okay. I have family with the root chakra. This includes any type of programming that you have, childhood programming, and also spending time with family. Okay? So this is at the base of the spine, the root chakra, the Maladora. It gives you awareness of your physical body and physical survival. It helps you transcend your fear of giving yourself to others. It helps you be vulnerable, okay? It also is the right of confidence. An affirmation for this is, I love my body. It is my temple and I care for it. You can eat foods such as proteins and root vegetables. You can also eat herbs and spices such as chives, cayenne pepper, horseradish, or hot paprika. You can use aromatherapies or essential oils such as cedar, ginger, rosemary, cinnamon, or angelica. It does rule over your right to smell, one of the body senses, and the gland that it rules over is the adrenal gland. Okay, you can wear the color red. Any sounds that you can use would be the C note, C as in cat, right? Stones or crystals that you can use would be red tiger eye, garnet, ruby, red jasper, or hematite. Okay. So I'm going to look into some self-love at this time that you can do. She's reminding me to tell you, you can't have the ups without the downs and vice versa. This is a yin-yang situation, divine masculine and divine feminine. All right. Craftsmanship, use your hands. Okay. Let's look at some sacred geometry. No? Okay. So I'm going to get into the Mystical Shaman Oracle. She's asking me to pull on the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Okay. All right. So we have a couple here. We have Wild Woman and the Sorcerer. Okay. So I'm going to use one of these to hold it up for me. Wild Woman. Here's 62. Okay. Let's get closer, see if you can see her. When the Wild Woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformities, the Wild Woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present in our life, we must uncover the light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. Okay. The invitation is, when the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol of the long-held dream in the beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have the courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly. Dance with abandon. Be yourself and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy that you did. Okay? There could be something in regards to your family not approving your calling. I'm getting a little bit of that here. Because the root chakra came out with family, and now we have the wild woman asking you to shine brightly. So take that if it resonates with you. But number 48, we have the sorcerer. Okay. This is the source of dark power. The sorcerer represents the destructive aspect of human psyche and the self-centered behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideas that foster separation, conflict, and scarcity. When the sorcerer enters your circle, you're being called to look at how your beliefs around scarcity and self-centered fear manifests in your world. Examine the destructive parts of your psyche that misuses the power and harbors feelings of resentment, vengeance, lust, greed, bigotry, or hatred. Perhaps you've harmed someone because of these dark tendencies. If so, all is not lost. You have only forgotten that all beings are interconnected and the universe is abundant. The sorcerer arrives to challenge you to change your thinking. You're given a second chance. Correct your course and practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives inside of you. Make peace with it and choose another way. Okay, so this is the medicine. Have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain that you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Radical self-acceptance is called for now. You must reconcile these darker aspects of your nature so that you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself and the ones that you love. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet the energy of the sorcerer with humility, this destructive power transforms you into grace, which you can use in service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows and let you step into the light. Okay. So let me get this off here. There we go. I'll put these up here. All right. And I'm going to do some shadow work here. See what shadow. Sorry, my hair is everywhere. Okay, so we have a couple here. Compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? And then we have shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. Okay. I'm going to pull on some positive affirmations for you. Okay. And she's asking me to pull on an angel card. Okay. All right, so my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Oh, and we have Archangel Sachiel. So I'm going to pull up Sachiel. Can you see her with her tarot cards? Okay. Number 21. All right, Sachiel. And she has, let me show you. She has a sigil on her card. If you want to use that sigil, what you do is you trace it. You can snapshot it if you want to meditate with it, but you can draw it and place it inside the room where you have your crystals or anything of that nature. Message: true wealth lies within. It is time to place more value on yourself so you can be generous without feeling drained. So she is the angel of wealth and charity. The perfect angel to call on in times of scarcity is Sachiel. She is the angel of charity and wealth. Her name means covering of God. It's for this reason that many call on her to cover them when they owe money. Portrayed as traditional traveler or gypsy woman, she acts as an angelic good luck trinket and is associated with fairness in trading, business, investments, insurance, and banking. Make sure that your intentions are the utmost good when calling on Sachiel, as she often works on a reap what you sow basis. When you set your intention to align with your divine purpose for the good of yourself and the collective, she helps you become more affluent so that when you are able to assist others who may be so that you can assist others who may be less fortunate than you. I'm sorry, I butchered it. Like Raphael and Kemuel, Sachiel is one of the guardians of the fourth heavens or heart chakra. As Lady Luck, she is often linked to Jupiter, the planet of luck and good fortune. Her colors are violet and blue, and like Azrael, she is sometimes associated with the energy of water, portraying the easy flow of divine abundance. Whenever you invoke Sachiel, she reminds you that you have access to the law of attraction. She shows you that abundance is always within your grasp when you acknowledge your divine limitless. Okay? Thank you, Libra, for being here. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't. This may not be the last time that your mother-in-law enters the reading. Okay, I'll see you next time.